Well, hinge on refereeing decisions once again. But overall, Gordon, what would your impression be of the first 45 minutes?
Well, we're obviously going to talk about decisions, which were pretty shocking in my opinion. I think overall, Feyenoord are the better team. You'd expect that. They're at home. They're a good side. They're going well just now, second top of the Dutch league. So it was going to be a hard game for Hearts. They didn't have De Vries. They went for a 4-5-1 system, and it was difficult for them to get out at times. They were under a lot of pressure. Defended pretty well at times, but it's been a tough first half. But as I say, those kind of decisions can turn games around. Although, having said that, overall, Feyenoord having the better team. I
thought you would argue with that. Having said that, it would appear just towards the end of the half, John, that Craig's changed it to 4-4-2. This is not home and away. It's not a two-legged thing. You may as well go out there and try and get something from the game.
Yeah, I think it's right. It's a very positive move by Craig. You know, he's obviously went for the containing game, and it didn't work great first half, as we've seen away well. Hearts possibly didn't keep possessions as much as Craig would like, but he saw that. He's fixed it very quickly. Even before half-time, he's not waited. He could have waited to the interval, but he's put Graham Weir on. And now Hearts have the option. Not only do they have the long ball to McKenna, but he can flick it on, and Graham Weir's very, very quick, very busy. There's a chance he can get on the end of it.
All right, let's look back then over the highlights of this first 45 minutes, and sadly it's controversial refereeing, or indeed, to be absolutely accurate, assistant referees' decisions, and there were at least two of them, probably three of them, Gordon, weren't there? This is the first of them.
This is the first one. I mean, I've listened to Dominic Vickers, he's told us about the new regulations, and you know, there's inactive and inactive in the whole thing, but this one is the traditional one that's wrong. It's just the fact is the linesman, assistant referee, whatever you want to call him, just gets it wrong. I mean, there's a player coming out there, you can see that the player who's nearest us there is inactive, so that maybe should have stood.
This was again the question of inactive play. This is clearly offside. The Hearts defenders appeal for it. We see it again. There's no argument, John, that the offender Ono is active, surely.
It's an absolute disgrace. Not only is he active, but he stops as it goes on here. He actually challenges Robbie Nielsen, who's got a chance to clear it there. That can't be anything else but offside. It's a disgraceful decision. The first one was tight, but this one is just, you know, there's no logic to it at all. It doesn't matter, you know, the referee's Danish. It doesn't matter what country you come from, there is no way in any country that I know of that can't be anything else but offside.
Absolutely. Coit is not a problem, the goal scorer. Yes. It's Ono who is obviously offside. Yeah. So Hearts badly done by. What about this one? I think Hearts are badly done by here again.
Oh, it's even worse so. Watch, Paul Hartley's walking away, so he's totally inactive in that situation there. The active player is Kev McKenna, because he scores. And watch this, he's well onside. This is a shocking decision. You should be ashamed of him. Look at how onside he is. Paul Hartley's inactive and walking out from the situation, not involved at all. We could get any referee on here tonight who would say that goal should have stood. That's a disgraceful decision, and it's cost Hearts. I mean, they're a goal down. Obviously, Feyenoord have been a better team, but they could have been in the game with that goal.
Without a doubt, and as you can understand, Hearts fans, in fact, even other fans,
having a little battle with McAllister. Hearts trying to come forward down the left. And you can see just at the very top of your picture there, Craig Levine is arguing with the assistant as the ball gets played through the middle. Nicely done! And wonderfully finished by Barker. He's hardly been in the game, the Belgian, but what a difference he's just made. And Hearts have got problems in Feyenoord.
It was a great through ball, and you can just see with all his experience, 57 caps for Belgium, this guy here, and that's a fantastic finish. Still, you lift over the keeper, plenty of composure, used all his experience there. That's a great finish at a time when I didn't thought they were under any pressure, having any problems. But that just shows you the quality of the team they're playing against.
That's a sore one for Hearts to take. They had been playing well. Graham Weir only lives about 100 metres from the stadium, I was told. So commuting not high on his list. So that's kept in well by Hoare, second goal scorer. Plays the angle ball, and Coit is there! Andy Webster was beaten by the cross. And Dirk Coit helps himself to his second goal of the evening. The third for Feyenoord. The lights go out on Hearts. It's Feyenoord 3, Hearts 0.
Fantastic delivery, just peels on the shoulder of the centre-back there. Again, just great awareness from him. He's a top player, isn't he? His finish is fantastic there. Just guides it into the net. He knows where the goal is, obviously. He's a top player.
Who's at fault here, the defender or the goalkeeper?
No, I think it's maybe too much for the keeper to come there. It's maybe too far out. It's one of the balls in the danger area, isn't it? the area that is, you know, the keepers don't want to come for, and it's in between the centre backs and the goalkeeper, and the delivery